Hey guys, gals, and legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Dusk's Tale. Now, last episode, we spent the majority of the episode inside, working on CBMs, modifying ourselves, not with our mutations, but rather through bionics. We were enhancing ourselves, and we installed a large number of them. We can actually have a look just under here, under P. We have an electromagnetic unit in our hands, an integrated toolset. We have enhanced ears, a mini flamethrower, blood filtering system, a joint torch and ratchet, a finger hack, and solar panels. So we have a lot of different electronics that have been merged to be part of our being. So we are now more than just human, more than just the mutated human we were before. We are, however, very, very tired, so we are going to need to go ahead and sleep the day away? Yeah, sleep the day away. That's exactly what we're going to do, and we are also in need of more food, so something that we are going to have to do upon waking up. We are using the blanket to stay warm, and apparently we just failed a mission to find okay. Well, we wake up, we lost our Fey Vision mutation, which is that's unfortunate. I didn't want to lose that, but we also failed to find the inhaler mission, which leads me to believe that the NPC who had that mission has now passed. Now, that there were those two NPCs that were in town, one of them did want an inhaler, and actually I think both of them wanted inhalers, weirdly enough, and they were around here from memory. However, the horde was down here, and so there's a high chance that it might have moved on and could have, caught up with them. That's entirely possible. There was another person, I believe it was Chung, who was out in the field somewhere as well. He also was in need of an inhaler, so there's a chance that he might have pigged it, one or the other. Now, we didn't get any water yesterday, did we? No, so we're actually out of water, so we're gonna have to try and cook some more of that up. But we are gonna have to try and cook up some food first, so I think we're probably just gonna look at making some more biscuits before we head out into the world. And it looks like we can only make the one, and that's just using lard that we have nearby. So we either need lard or more cooking oil. Right now we don't need either, but it might be worthwhile us actually having a look into making some cooking oil eventually. We can make it seemingly easily enough, just using sunflower seeds or canola seeds. Yeah, okay, that works. You know what, let's do that. Let's go ahead and make some cooking oil. Looks like we're using a mix, and let's just use the charcoal smoker, and we'll go ahead and pour into, let's just use a gallon jug. That'll work. Yeah, and we should be able to repeat the same thing, I believe. Yes, let's use the sunflower seeds instead. There we go. See, we can just use our integrated toolset. I wonder how much that will take our power down by. It doesn't at all. Wow, okay. Because I guess it doesn't take too long for us to actually cook it. But yeah, there we go. We can do that as well. Okay, well, we've got our fresh hot biscuits, so we'll go ahead and eat some of those. I'm not going to worry, actually I was going to say I'm not going to worry about making any more, but we might have to make some. We'll see. It is the first day of spring, so we are going to be heading outside 100%. But I think before we go, it would be nice if we did just do a little bit of work on making sure that we have some clean water to come back to. So we're going to have to spend 25 minutes, which actually that's not long at all. We are going to use the charcoal smoker, just because I don't know if there's, maybe it does take more time if we don't use it, and I believe we're wanting to use that vehicle tank right there. So we're going to go ahead and select that one, and then we're just going to repeat just by hitting dash, and then pour it into the container. No, not into container. Fill nearby vehicle. There we go, and we'll just do the same thing just for those few times, and we should have more than enough there now. So let's go ahead, have a drink, and have some more of those biscuits. All right, so we're feeling tired again. Like, we're not getting a full night's sleep with Dusk, and I'm not sure why. We just never really seem to get enough sleep with her, which yeah, it could be better. You know what, let's actually have a look at making some coffee instead. We should still have some coffee around, and that we do. So let's go ahead and make, let's just make a nice little coffee. We're going to use the water nearby, and we're going to use the charcoal smoker. Let's go ahead and pour it into a container. We are going to, do we actually have any on us? Let's just consume it. Yeah, there we go. So that's actually got rid of our tired status, so we might just have to start having some more coffee as time goes on. Looking at that quiver, we probably are going to leave the quiver behind. We're just going to use the arrows as they are now. it does mean that we're weighed down a little bit by them, having them in our pack, but I think that's okay. Our elbow pads are injured, and I would like to see if we can reinforce those before we go out. Do we need to, though? I think we'll be okay. As long as we're careful, as long as we don't kind of push things too much, we should be all right. I do want to limit what we have with us, though, and really, there isn't actually much else that I'd want to take away. It might be good to have at least one first aid kit, just so that we can save our... You know what, let's go for 2 if we can. Yeah. 2 is perfectly fine. And that's just so that if we run into serious problems with either our head or our torso, we can heal it and just know that we're going to be okay. I'm wondering if we want to bring a larger bag with us for collecting bits and pieces. Well, I mean, our survivor bag is pretty good. I don't think we need to have something else. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. We are going to head outside, and it is night time, so this is going to be a little bit more difficult, actually, with our sight not being super amazingly good. We are still under a stimulant, aren't we? Oh, the coffee. That's why our intelligence, our dexterity, our perception is so much higher. Oh, nice. Well, thank you, coffee. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead. We are going to turn on our light occasionally like this, and I do want to harvest these sacks here. Take these spider eggs, and are you coming for me, Spiderling? You are actually hostile, so let's just see if we can bash it with the bow. And sure enough, we do. Let's get a little bit of meat from you. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it, and we will just get our stamina back. Let's actually take the stomach as well. Why not? Why not? Okay, well, we can see that the snow has melted away, which I'm happy to see. We might be able to harvest some more... Oh, we are hearing a noise over that way. What is it? It could be a spider. It could be... Oh, hey, a tough zombie. So let's go ahead and turn off that. Actually, no, we're going to have to leave it on, unfortunately, because we won't have a great sight otherwise. This is why it would be nice for us to have our proper night sight back. But we're just going to take a little bit here to make sure that we are going to get a decent shot with our bow. And sure enough, the metal arrow embeds itself in the tough zombie as it tries to make its way across. But we very, very quickly take care of that. We should look at bringing some batteries with us, though, if we are going to do this. Adderall, nice. We'll definitely take it. We didn't get any arrows back from that, though, unfortunately. And while we're here, I should remember to turn on our pickup for arrows. So we'll go down. Oh, arrows is actually still on. That's right. But yeah, we are going to go and we are going to grab some batteries before we head any further out. It's going to be a sad sight every single time we have to walk past them. Okay, let's see. They are going to be around here somewhere. Let's just do a quick search for bat. Yeah, we have a lot of batteries there. Okay, we just want to go to our inventory and let's just take maybe... let's say we'll move 200 for now. Yeah, that'll be fine. Do I want to reload my... head torch now? No, it's barely being used, so that's fine. We feel very sleepy. Shit, did I just eat something? I think I might have just accidentally eaten or drank something. We might have had... I don't see it. It didn't tell us that we did. It just says we feel very sleepy all of a sudden. Oh, because we've come down from the coffee. Right, okay, that makes sense. You know what, let's just take some more with us if we can. Let's have a look at doing a batch cook of that. Coffee, let's go ahead and make 4 coffees using the water nearby, integrated tool set, and we'll pour into a container a glass bottle. And we'll consume that one for now. So the glass bottle of coffee we want to make sure that we grab and take with us, so we'll do another little search down here. Not bat coffee. Okay. Make sure we're searching all around us, which we currently aren't. Did it actually end up in our inventory? Foods? No, it didn't. So, glass bottle of hot coffee. Perfect. Let's get moving, Dusk. While we still have the dusk. Actually, what's the time? No, it's not dusk. It's the middle of the night. Okay, so we're going to head back over towards where that zombie is. I am going to start just checking through the underbrush, though, because we are looking for bird's eggs. We found Spike. And we'll take the mugwort. any herbs or anything like that we find along the way, wild vegetables or anything like that, we will definitely take with us. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could carry more. I mean, I could drag a cart out here with me. I don't think that's going to be the right choice for us right now. Oh, we found a pinecone. Let's take it. Why not? Just checking out the bushes. I think they've pretty much all been repopulated from what we've had before. No, we don't want to do that. We just want to grab the veggies. Because I'm pretty sure we have searched through all of these in the last season. Wild vegetables. The pine bow, it's going to be quite heavy. I would like to just take the pine needles. Yeah, see, we can craft pine needle tea from it, and that's always nice, but there's no real way to just break it down into the pine needles, so I'd like to be able to do that. Just to shake all the needles actually off the branch, because the branch is obviously going to be the kind of heavy part, realistically. Okay, checking all of the bushes. We found a newspaper page. What does it say? What do you know about surviving in the wilderness? If you can't make a snare, you don't know trap. Hunt down a copy of Trapper's Life and learn about wildlife. Okay. Alright, I'll take your word on it. Nothing on those yet, but there is tan bark and we found some tinder. The tinder we're not going to need, but the tan bark is interesting. We can use it to help tan, but we don't really need it so much. Yeah. Plant fiber we will definitely take, though. Alright, some more wild veggies. Definitely taking them. A lot of those we are just going to be able to dehydrate, so we're going to be able to keep them for ourselves. And we do have a little bit of snow coming through. It looks like just some light flurries, and we probably will get that through most of spring. It's not going to be super warm. It's going to be, it's going to be okay. It's going to be better than what we've experienced over the last kind of month or two in-game. We got some wild vegetables there, so we'll definitely take them. I'm just going to clear out this lot here before we move further into the forest. Bee balm. Okay. I haven't found any datura yet, but the datura seems to mostly stick to the fields, from what we've seen. And from memory, we did kind of see old Bradley around this section here, so... Oh, see, there's Chung. So they are still out there somewhere. And actually, because Chung is there, we should probably look at bringing a inhaler with us so that we can help him out. Let's not step into the webbing, let's just walk around it for now and head back. We're going to drop off those wild vegetables at the same time though, so we'll come up to here and drop off all of those wild veggies. We did get quite a few there. We'll drop off the meat as well, along with the eggs, which we'll be able to make into some nice powdered eggs. Okay, dropping that all off, and we are going to search for an inhaler. There we go. Perfect. We'll take that one. Thank you very much. Okay, heading back out, using this good old torch of ours. And we're just going to start heading this way. We're going to start heading east a little bit more. Chunk of steel, we're not really in need of that, so keep on moving. No bird's eggs yet. I'm really hoping for us to be able to come across more bird's eggs. And, well, I'll take the wild vegetables gladly, but yeah, bird's eggs would be nice. We've spotted a frog, a giant frog off in the distance, and wow, that one was right in front of us. And really, probably best thing for us to do right now is just to drop our reflex bow and just start slashing into this sucker. Although we have our gloves on, so we're not going to be able to do as much damage. However, we still do more than enough. Let's go ahead and butcher him, and yeah, we'll definitely take all that. And unfortunately, as I was saying, unfortunately, I just got dropped out of the game for no apparent reason. It just dropped to the desktop, so I just restarted the recording to make sure that everything is still okay. But let's see, what did we actually get from you, sucker? We did get a chunk of fat, nice, so we are going to be able to get some lard from that as well. There's a massive amount of hide from this frog. I think we're actually going to take all of this back right now, because we are still quite close to base, so I think it makes sense for us to go back. We found a rock, that's fantastic, but not super necessary. And I think we're going to get that stamina back any moment now. We'll just run through the water. There we go. And we'll drop all of that off here. Alright, so we're starting to get a little lower on our head torch, but it's fine for now. The rawhide I think will actually drop off, not in the fridge currently. We'll drop that somewhere else. The bee balm, that, and that. And we'll drop the hide just off up there, and we'll have to remember to actually tan. You know what? It does take a little while to tan it though, right? So maybe we should do that now. So let's just search for pelt. Alright, I guess it's not a pelt, it's a hide, isn't it? So let's just have a look at hide. Tanning leather hide. It's going to take 20 minutes to do. Oh, you know what, let's do it. Let's just turn off our flashlight for now, and we'll do that real quick. We are tired again though, so that should be noted. Alright, so we can do a cured hide as well, so that's using a different kind of technique, it would seem. But I think we want to just do a tanning leather hide. Oh god damn it. And I just had the exact same thing happen again. I apologize for these interruptions, they're getting really frustrating. I'm going to see if I can figure out what's going on once I actually do the cut, but we're still about 15 minutes away, so we're just going to continue on for now, and we are going to attempt to get those done. So let's just go back to hide and go to the tanning leather hide. We're going to spend 30 minutes doing this, meaning we'll probably get quite tired in the process. Let's use the lye powder, and we'll use the charcoal smoker, because we've got more than enough charcoal. So we've got those hides which should be tanning now. We've still got a lot of rawhide over there though, so what was the limiting factor in that before? Cured hide. Okay. Okay, alright, so we've got two different processes we can do there. This one takes 30 minutes, that one takes 56. Let's just use the salt water. That's going to be a hell of a lot better for us. So we'll do that, and we'll do all 6 that are here. It's going to take 3 hours, though. No, we don't need to do this now. No, let's have some coffee, and we will head out. Okay. Going to keep us going for a little bit longer. Let's get that bow ready, and we'll go ahead and turn our flashlight back on and head out into the woods. Okay, we're still finding wild vegetables. A lot. Reptile egg, we'll take them. Not a bird's egg, which I would very much like, but we'll take it all the same. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Yeah, so what I want to do at the moment is just start to head away from the swamp, because the swamp is going to have a lot of swamp creatures, and just a lot of resources that we don't really need right this second, so we're okay. More wild veggies, okay. We're definitely getting better at finding wild vegetables, so I'm hoping that we are going to start to find some bird's eggs. Although maybe it is a time of the year thing, maybe we just won't be able to find them right now. Who knows? Our power is starting to get a little bit higher, which I'm definitely a fan of. More wild vegetables, thank you. Whoa, not what I wanted to do. Careful that we don't do something crazy. Let's see. Sneak through there. Alright, take them. I might as well turn on the auto pickup for wild vegetables. So let's just go into here and turn on wild. That's what we want. Let's go enable and save. Perfect. So we're going to be picking those up as we just go about now. We can see a fox in the distance here. And we found some bird's eggs. Yes, that's what I want to see. The fox isn't going to be paying us any mind. We can try and hunt it, but yeah, we'll leave it be for now. Although, I guess it is a potential food source, right? How good of a shot can we get? We can't get a great shot from back here. Wow. You can see how much the kind of ranged has been nerfed. So much so that we really don't have much of a chance to hit from all the way over there. In saying that though, we don't actually have many modifications on our bow. We have a whole heap of mods that we can make. Sights and stabilizers and just a whole heap of things. So something for us to look into. We've spotted a cougar now. Okay, so the cougar is definitely going to come for us. So let's go ahead and see if we can select that cougar and just start aiming on it. So it is obviously going to be jumping like that, which, yeah, not what we want. It is right in front of us, and sure enough, we're able to pull an arrow back quick enough to very, very quickly take care of the cougar, and we got our arrows back from him, so I'm happy that we got that. Yeah, let's take the lot for now, and what we'll do is if we find things that we want to bring back with us, we'll just sacrifice the pelt or something like that, but we'll collect them for now, and damn, yes, we've found some more bird's eggs. I will gladly take them. Oh, yes. Okay, we're on a roll now. I'm liking it. Good. Alright, let's go ahead and reload that head torch of ours, some of the batteries that we've found, just so we have a nice wide sight radius. And we're going to keep on moving over to this little forest here. And let's see, a giant mosquito. Are you going to cause us trouble? I think you probably are, right? You are hostile, so yep, there you are. You are coming our way, I believe. So let's just line up a shot. Oh, no, you're not. Our confidence isn't too good in that shot, so let's just walk a little bit closer. Yeah, it's not really paying us any attention right now, so we'll go with it for now. We'll just try and work our way around it. I suppose we can always just turn off our light. We are going to be able to see better than it. Still not as good as we could once upon a time, but still pretty decent. Stop foraging, yes. Okay, so you're actually trying to kill us now, huh? I wonder if we can fire off a shot real quick here. And sure enough we can. We actually hit him and just pretty much completely destroyed the thing. So we managed to get a stomach. I don't know if I'd really want to eat a mosquito's stomach. That does not sound pleasant at all, but I don't know. You are a survivor, Dusk, so I'll let you collect whatever you can. And the amount of wild vegetables we're getting out here is absolutely amazing. Just goes to show you can survive pretty well in the wilderness. Okay, so we are detecting, we're sensing another mind, and Chung is out here in the forest somewhere, so we're going to keep on trying to move our way over towards him. I think on our way back, what we'll end up doing... Oh, damn, are we really getting frost nipped on our hand? Yeah, we are. Are we not wearing our gloves? No, surely we are. Yeah, we are. But apparently it's just not good enough. Yeah. Well, flurries will do that to you. It's going to be cold. And I think we might just have to accept it for now, unfortunately. More bird's eggs, though. Definitely what we want. And where are you? You're slightly up a little bit more. So, like we've discussed in the past, Dusk does have the ability to find others in this way by searching out and detecting another being, another mind. And that's how we're going to find our friend here. I say friend, we don't know if he's a friend or not, and damn, he's on the move. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to find him, because he is moving so quickly. Yeah, I mean, we're taking our time here searching all these bushes, whereas he is just roaming through this forest at quite a pace. This is one of the issues with NPCs. Unfortunately, they can be quite hard to catch up with, like this. However, come daybreak, we should be able to see in the forest a little bit better. So we might have a chance of finding Bradley, we might have a chance of finding Chung. We'll see how that goes, though. We are going to stay out here until daybreak. We are getting hungry now, though, so let's look at having some of those biscuits. Let's not eat the other things that we have in there. We don't want to be eating raw bird's eggs, especially when that's what we're actually trying to collect. I might have to duck out of the forest just for a little bit, though, to see if we can find some datura seeds. We should be able to find a lot of them in the fields. So we're just going to start to work our way down. We'll take the garlic bulb. Okay, alright, we're getting tired again, so it might be worthwhile us dosing up on some more coffee. Alright, so it looks like this is where we came in, and I missed out on some wild vegetables, so be sure to head back for them. Nothing? Okay. Alright, we should be getting towards the edge of the forest now. Just keep working around. It's surprisingly quite a quiet forest. We haven't run into much amongst the trees. Now that I say that, there is a coyote and a wolf that was spotted, so we'll try and avoid them if we can, and we might actually just turn off our flashlight for now. And we can see that with our much better hearing, we can really tell when things are coming for us, and sure enough, that wolf is coming for us. So let's see if we can quickly get a shot off, and sure enough we do, but it might be worth us actually just dropping and attacking it. And sure enough, that is the right thing to do. Gotta go ahead and wield that and grab our arrows from the wolf. we will just continue for now, and let's grab the... No, actually, we're... No, I thought this was going to happen. Okay, we'll grab the fat if we can. We can't really. We could look at just dropping some of the meat for now, because I would like to have some fat, if we can. What do we have down there? Is it a coyote? It is a coyote, okay. Alright. Let's keep on moving down. We need to try and get towards the field. I won't stop foraging for now. The bow isn't going to be super useful for us in here at the moment. Ignore. I don't think we're going to collect any more wild vegetables as well. Okay, there we go. We got quite a few coyotes. Okay, and they're going to be coming to where they just saw that flash of light. So we are just going to move away for now, and we'll move away from that other sound. We don't know what that is right now. It's a dahlia, and apparently we need to dig it up. Oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of coyotes around here. And sure enough, one has actually found us. So we're going to have to drop our recurve bow and just start doing work. Okay, we very quickly tore him into pieces. I don't know if the others are going to come for us now, but we are just going to keep on moving away from him. We are in the fields. Let's go ahead and turn on that light. Okay, we can't see any right now. That's okay, I'm alright with that. So what we want to try and find is the Datura plant, and I believe they are going to look somewhat red. I think the Datura seeds we get from the Mutated Poppies? No, I can't remember. I cannot recall. It's a bluebell. It's a dahlia. Surely we've got to have something. Okay, over here. It's dandelion, and we don't need dandelions right now. It's the Mutated Poppy. And we have touched that before, and I know that kind of screwed with our head a little bit, right? That's the... Yeah. I know we've used it, and it has messed with our head before. So it's neither of those. What do you look like? I think we're just going to head down onto the other side of the road here. Actually, it's a forest on both sides, isn't it? So no, what we need is fields, so... Whoa, hello Smoker Zombie, where the hell did you come from? I did not see you before at all. But he can see us right now, so we need to attempt to... What the issue here is that we're going to lose track of him in the smoke. And funnily enough, we didn't. He came right for us, and I think... No, we're not going to be able to, so we'll just smash him. And I think we should be able to walk out of there okay. Yeah, we're alright. We'll grab the arrow. I think, yeah, there we go, the other ones just flew straight through. So we'll go and grab those real quick like, and we'll head down onto the other side of the road. Okay, so this is what we're after. Those are the Mutated Poppies. What's the white one here? That's a dahlia, okay. It's definitely Mutated Poppy, yep. Okay, I will learn what it looks like eventually. Datura, so Datura is kind of somewhat blue. Okay, and we'll definitely grab those seeds. God damn, there's a lot of seeds. Okay, but I think we need a lot, so we are going to be doing that. Trying to seek those out. Okay. Trying to remember what they look like. And what do we have growing over here? It's a strawberry bush. Nice. I guess it's just still kind of in recovery. I'm trying to look at what their plants look like from a distance. Without color, just so I can kind of get an idea of them. Yeah. None of those. Not that. They seem to be... Oh, there we go. Okay. I was going to say, they seem to be a little rare. Okay, got a whole heap extra. Perfect. I'm not sure exactly how many we will need, so we're just going to be grabbing whole heaps of them, really. What are you? Are you a metal arrow? No, you're just a pipe hanging out here. Okay, and grab the extra seeds. We're just going to stay slightly zoomed down like this for a while. It's just going to be a little easier to see in the distance. And we're just going to be roaming around this field. We are cold, unfortunately, but not much we can do about that out here. Just keep heading down. Head south. Nothing else yet, is there? It's a pretty wide, empty field. This would be a lot easier to do in the day, because obviously we can see a lot further. We'll be able to track them down. I should try and see what they look like on the minimap if I can. Hello, dog. Let's not fight you if we can avoid it. And it looks like we've found our way across the forest here, so we'll start making our way back up. And hello, we've got a Z9. And, oh, the Z9 is chasing the dog. Let's see if we can help out, dog. By, trying to shoot. Oh, hey, we got a zombie dog coming for us. Okay, let's go for the zombie dog who is actually, yeah, gonna be a threat to us. Okay, so I think that's, we heard brush. Okay, we heard brush apparently. Oh, that was a miss, and that's another miss. That's a much better hit. Let's use the ones on the ground for now. We have no confidence in that shot, damn. Yeah, not surprised. Did I just hit something in the background? I feel like we did. No confidence in this shot at all. But we still managed to get grazing hits, that's not so bad. We will zoom in a little bit here, and we'll go ahead and drop our reflex bow and just start to go to work against the Z9 here, who isn't going to pose much of a threat to us, really, so that's not so bad. Let's just go ahead and smash him. Our Kevlar dog harness. Yeah, I was going to say let's smash it up and get stuff back, but we aren't going to do that for now because we have a Cougar that's wanting to fight, and a Krek apparently, so that means that there is a scientist or something like nearby. Unfortunately, Kreks are very, very, very hard to hit, and he's going to just keep on coming at us, and we are going to keep on trying to hit him as best we can, but we're going to have a trouble doing that. We might need to wait for him to go away like that and then try and swap out for the bow. Oh, we did manage to hit him. So he's this very small, kind of like dog-sized being that, well, is coming for us in the night. And if he was coming from down here, it would make me believe that maybe there are some scientist corpse or something like that down here. That bat makes me think that there must be a cave, but maybe not. Maybe they are just in the forest here. And we got a Cougar. There was a zombie dog down there, wasn't there, that I had neglected to smash. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, no, it was... Yeah, I can't remember. I cannot remember, but we're going to come over here, grab our extra arrow. Did we have any others fly down this way? There's a kitten. Cute. And there's something else. Another Gracken? Oh no, sorry, I say another Gracken. We hadn't actually seen the Gracken, but now we have seen the Gracken. And Gracken, are you going to... No, you're ignoring us right now. And maybe with the light on? No, you're ignoring us still. Okay, we'll roll with that for now. But the giant wasp, that is a issue. Thankfully, that is quite far away, so we shouldn't have a problem with them. As long as we watch ourselves. We are going to turn... I thought I said turn the light off, but looks like we... There we did turn it off. Oh, it's morning. Hey, there we go. Yeah, let's turn it off. Okay, so we can actually see perfectly fine now. Okay, so we've got a science ID. Perfect. We'll definitely take that. Yes. And you know what? Let's have some of that water that's on the ground. And because we're hungry, let's have that biscuit. Is there anything else? No. Just a lab coat. Okay. More clean water. Good source of water, these scientists. Let's see what else they had. Medical gloves? No. Okay, we'll just come down here, go for this one. A goo canister we will take. Thank you. Oh, damn it, we're gonna have to get rid of some stuff. Okay, what stuff can we get rid of? Oh, we got that goddamn hides with us? Son of a bitch. Okay, well that explains why we're, you know, a little bit more over encumbered than normal. Damn. Okay, so we want the vegetables. We have quite a lot of them though, so maybe let's just go ahead and drop some in the hopes that we can actually carry this thing. Goo canister, how heavy are you? We can take you. We can take you. Alright, so what we're going to do is now we're going to start working our way back up towards the forest, and hopefully we'll be able to see Mr. Moreland on the map. I don't know for certain if we will or we won't, but there is a chance there that we will. Okay, I am trying to keep my eyes peeled, trying to keep my eyes on the map as much as possible, and at the same time look out for flowers as we make our way up towards the forest, but I'm not seeing any more. So that's not the forest we want. We want to keep on moving up and across the road. Okay. Yeah, we're cold. I know, we're cold. But look at our power. Our power is, now that the sun is up, you can see how much higher, well, how much faster it's going up. Just standing still actually doesn't get us that much though. Wow. I guess because it's flurries, right? It's not super sunny. When it is sunny, we should gather power faster, but just us running across the field like this, we are getting it. And you know what? I feel like I do want to try out our flamethrower, but I think we're going to do that after the break. I'm going to cut in here. I will see you all in a moment. All right, I have returned. So I think it's about time that we see exactly what our bionics are capable of. Now, this is a mini flamethrower. I don't know how good it's going to be, but we're going to give it a try at least. So we're going to see if we can activate the mini flamethrower. Oh, wow, it's just in front of us? Really? Like, that's as far as it goes? Oh, god damn it. It is literally just in front of us. It can't really get too much length on it, but hey, that's something. It's a way for us to very, very quickly start a fire, so it could be worse, right? We're in sunlight, so we are suffering the effects of being in sunlight, which is dropping a lot of stuff down for us. And is that, it's the light sensitive that's doing that. Now, we didn't always have light sensitive. That's something that we can still get rid of. It's -1 to all stats, which ain't cool. That's not so nice. I've just noticed now that on our minimap we aren't really seeing things properly, which is a little strange. What we do want to do is try and... there we go. Daylight. What did I tell you? Okay, so we can detect them a little bit more. We've got Archer, Danielle, and Damien up there, and Bradley is up there as well. Let's see if we can track them down. Let's see if we can find them. Okay, so the other two we haven't met before, but Bradley is close to them, so it leads me to believe that Bradley has had an encounter with them before, or at least might have been with them for some time, but it seems there is a horde of sorts in between us and them, so we'll see exactly what is waiting for us in that horde. Is there anything we can eat for now? Not raw, so I think we'll just carry on as we're going at the moment. Although we are going to be a little bit hungry in the process of wandering through the forest here. And we have spotted a giant wasp, and I don't like giant wasps. I didn't quite see exactly where it is, so it's a little concerning, but we'll just try and stay hidden if we can, moving through the trees. And we'll check the map again and see where they are. It looks like they're kind of staying in the same area, so I'm hoping they aren't going to run off when we get close. Archer, I'm pretty sure we have done something for before. Let's quickly... it doesn't tell us who it's for. Oh, there's a deadline for it. Okay, so maybe we just ran out before. Maybe we ran out of time. I think it was Bradley that wanted us to find a book. That's right. And just like a book. It was just like a super vague thing. He was just like, I want you to find me a book. And it's like, okay, Bradley, what book? Oh, this is why they're here. There's a cabin. Holy shit. This is where they are. Bradley's here in this cabin, or has been here before. Oh shit. Maybe this isn't so good for us, because there is a high chance... They just killed a squirrel, those dogs. There's a high chance that they may be bandits. And if that's the case, Bradley has fallen in with some bad people. Oh crap. Oh, I'm a little nervous now coming into here. But we do have our ability to drag things from folk. We can hear noise inside, and goddamn, there are a lot of dogs outside. They are not paying any attention to us right now. I'm gonna hope it stays that way. But we are hearing noises inside the place. Bradley, where the hell are you? I'm pretty sure that Dusk is detecting him inside here. Jackrabbit dies. Dog, are you coming for us? Better not be. Okay. Let's see. That looks like a gate. We'll see if we can take it. It's a closed wooden gate. Let's go ahead. Can we open it? Okay. I guess we can't open it? Really? Oh, there we go. I can open it. That was a dog, right? I hope it was a bloody dog. But there's no way in this way, so we are going to continue around the property to see if we can find a way in. Oh, we're spotting someone to the east. Oh. Okay, and just like that, 2 people emerge from the forest. Two people that Dusk doesn't recognize, Danielle and Damien. I don't think we've actually talked to them before, but one is holding a gun and the other one is holding a nail bat. We have no sight of Bradley Morland yet, but they both want to talk to us, so we wait as they approach. Okay, and Damien... Bradley and his forked spear. Bradley's nearby. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, so Damien calls out, "Keep your distance." Okay. And Dusk says, in a low tone, with her hood over her head, her mask covering her face, but her hands looking larger than normal. "Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you." Well, hello there. Okay, Damien's friendly at the very least. What are you doing? I'm looking for wounded to help. Damien wants to help wounded. He must be a doctor. That's cool. Okay, I see. All right, well, Damien, perhaps you would like to travel with us. We know somewhere that's safe, somewhere that's secure. Perhaps Damien will be willing to join us. Why should I travel with you? Well, Dusk says with hesitation, I can keep you safe. Well, you got it. I'm with you. Well, thank you, Damien. Damien who wants to help others. Damien who seems to be a doctor, perhaps. Let's see, I'd like to know a little bit more about you. Okay, oh yeah, his first aid is actually pretty good. Okay, so, yeah, Damien the doctor. We're gonna go with Damien the doctor for him. Nice. Okay, so Damien, let's see, is there anything we can do for you? Yeah. Can I do anything for you? I have a job, if you want to hear about it. Tell me. Let's see. Oh yes, it's similar to what Pei was after. Yeah. Our world fell apart because of our leaders. We're crooked as the con man that paid for their elections. Just find me one of those corporate accounting books and I'll show you and the rest of the world just who's at fault. Okay, we'll do that, Damien. We will. Got any advice? Try a big corporate building of some sort. Thanks. Okay, let's go, Damien. And I think that our other mate over here, Danielle. Oh, Danielle, okay. Danielle Harding. Oh, shit. You see what Danielle's talking about? There's another one out here. Leader of the dead. Something was ripping zombies to shreds and leaving a few shattered limbs. What's the matter? A few days ago, another survivor and I were trying to avoid the cities by staying in the woods during the day and foraging for gear at night. It worked well against the normal Zeds, but one night something caught our trail and chased us for 10 minutes. We've dealt with this before. This is a Jabberwock she is speaking of. I don't like Jabberwocks, I really don't. But we'll do it. Thanks. Make sure you're ready for whatever the beast is. Not a problem. Bye. Okay, well, sounds like Bradley is in trouble. We want to try and help out Bradley here. Archer is here as well? God damn, everyone's here. Well, Danielle, let's see. I don't think we're going to be able to get her to join us until we do what she asks, but we might be able to call out to Archer. Let's see. We can see Bradley. Oh, holy shit. Bradley and Archer are together. But what are they fighting, though? Oh, and Bradley has rough skin. He actually mutated. That's right. Oh, God. Okay. Well, Archer, we're gonna try and come and help you out. Let's see, so they are to the northeast. Okay, we'll try and help them. It does sound like there could be a Jabberwock nearby, perhaps. Yeah, I can see it on the map. It is to our northwest, so we are going to certainly avoid that if we can. Okay, yep, Jabberwocks to the west. God. Oh God, it's big. It's freaking huge. Okay, Bradley does seem to be injured. I'm gonna call out to Bradley. Okay, well, He doesn't seem to recall us that much, but obviously we have traveled with him before. But I'm just gonna have Dusk yell out to him and call his name. Bradley seems glad to see her after all this time. Let's go, Bradley. Let's go. All right, now the others. God, where is this thing? And Bradley's actually suffering from radiation sickness still. Wow, so Dusk affected him all that while ago, and it seems she is still affecting him now. I'm quite worried for Danielle, because Danielle seems to be rather close to that Jabberwock. We are just going to use look to see exactly where. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, so we can hear it smashing and crashing through trees at the moment. We need to try and close in on it if we can. Looks like the Jabberwock is facing off against a jumping spider currently, but we might be able to line up something of a shot on it with our bow. Okay, stop aiming. No, we will continue, and apparently we lost sight of the goddamn Jabberwock. Okay, oh, Danielle, I am quite worried for you. I don't know. Oh, wow, okay, Danielle has the storm. Oh, wow, and she's ripping into it right now. Okay, shot after shot fires into the Jabberwock as it reels backwards. We loose an arrow, hitting it into the back. It swings its head around as it slams into Danielle. Danielle still trying to fight back, firing round after round. Another, as we just lightly injure the creature. Oh, okay, we are hearing some serious noises from below as well. The Jabberwock swings its massive claw at Daniel Harding, hitting Daniel Harding's head. She can't be in a good way. We fire our arrow again. It's hard to tell if we are making a mark here. Oh, shit. But before we can, the Jabberwock slays Danielle. She ran at it with fury. But it was not enough. As the creature turns into the woods, running from us, we continue to try and fire as it's injured. Seeing its blood on the ground, Dusk continues to fire. Okay, just grazing it. The creature starts to come for us as we fire again. Damien? Is it Damien? I think it is. Damien approaches with his bat, attempting to help. Okay, what did we hit there? I need to make sure that we're not actually hitting Damien here. Oh crap, we hit Damien. Okay, so an arrow just nicks Damien as we attempt to stand up and out the way. To not hit Damien, but rather to hit the creature. We fire again, hitting the Jabberwock, but not for much. Again we fire. Damien slamming the Jabberwock. Damien, how are you doing? Okay, the Jabberwock is almost dead. We've got to do this. The creature wails as it is quite obviously injured. Shit! You're kidding me. God damn. Damien the Doctor falls to the Jabberwock. As it turns its gaze towards Bradley and Dusk, we fire once again, missing the creature. Dropping our reflex bow to the ground, we stand and fight, slashing at the creature, blocking as much we can, sending the thing flying backwards. We strike again and again, tearing at the creature as it attempts to hit us, but we end up blocking so much of the damage. Dusk clearly more capable than when Bradley last saw her. We strike again and again, quickly punching it. Bradley approaches and starts to stab the Jabberwock in the side with his forked trident. And finally, the creature dies. And, in the end, it is just Dusk and Bradley left standing. The archer is still out there somewhere, I believe. But Bradley, goddamn, you did get injured there as well. However, unfortunately, Damien and the other did not make it. Now, we could have jumped into the fray, we could have been using our melee, but I believe that would have put us into unnecessary danger. We came here to help these people, attempt to help them, and we did say we could keep them safe, but, well, yeah. It didn't turn out that way, did it? Danielle Harding, I'm sorry. We're gonna need these things. Let's see. We'll just wear it for now. We're gonna go ahead and hand that over to Bradley. Let's see. Let's say don't use guns anymore, but we're gonna give it to him anyway. Let's see. I want you to use this item. And I want you to use this item. Okay. Alright, he reloaded it. So are you going to use your other weapon? That's what I'm wondering here, buddy. Are you not going to use it? Let's see. He still has the forked spear. I wonder if we can take that from you. I think we can. So we'll take that back. And now, let's say I want you to use this item and give him the forked spear. Oh god, he's not going to want to use it, is he? So even though I'm told him he isn't allowed to use guns, he still wants to use the gun that he has. Which, I don't understand. Like, sometimes I just don't understand how this is meant to work. We're going to give you the forked spear back, though. Let's go, my friend. Oh, damn. Let's see. We might be able to go ahead and use one of the first aid kits. Let's get his torso back up to health. And it looks like his right arm is completely broken. So we're going to have to try and see if we can treat that. Unfortunately, though, Damien just wasn't able to make it. We did clip him, and I feel bad for that. We clipped him with one of our arrows when we were trying to shoot the Jabberwock, but it was really the Jabberwock that did the damage in the end and was able to take both of them down, actually, and I'm surprised because it was so injured, but I think that's when that creature is at its most dangerous, when it's in those death throes, where it is, coming for them. I almost imagine that, Bradley and these others, they've been here, stuck here for some time, stuck because of the, Jabberwock outside, and it's been slowly hunting them, slowly, trying to take them day after day as they've been kind of held up in this house. And finally, when Dusk arrives, they decide that they have the numbers and they want to fight. They want to try and be free. But unfortunately, the Jabberwock did get the better of them as they ran in. Perhaps Damien, we might have been able to tell him to stay back. But if he didn't, well, we could be worse off. I feel bad for using Damien like that, but I don't think Dusk could lose another person who's close to her, and even though Bradley has been gone for such a long time, I feel like he is still close to her, and they both have had that loss, and, well, I mean, Dusk being here without the other two, it might be clear to Bradley exactly what has happened. Alright, well, we've got the sucker approaching. We'll go ahead and make sure that he isn't going to be able to do anything to hurt us. And let's go ahead and just take our bow back off. Make sure that we're wielding that. Bradley, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. And they do have some food. We should probably make use of that. I mean, I feel bad. I really do, but we should make use of it. Let's go ahead and leave those cans behind. I thought they would have been there, but maybe not. Okay, well, there is still noise coming from inside this house, and I don't know if Bradley has been in there, any time. I might just see if I can trade that gun from him. Let's see. We'll go ahead and have a chat with him really quick, and just ask if he wants to trade. Let's see if we can trade that, see if he's willing to give it up. He is. Okay, good. Let's go. Okay, so, are you going to use that weapon now? Like, do I give you a second to wield it? Oh, the friggin' dog's hitting you. And why did I drop all of those? Oh, because I picked up the gun? Must be, right? Yeah. Yeah, I know you're suffering from radiation sickness, buddy. We're gonna have to try and deal with that. Okay, alright. We're gonna have to try and trade again. Let's go trade items. We're gonna take the forked spear back. And let's go. We'll talk to Bradley again, and we will go use this item. Forked spear. Let's go. Okay, all right. We're going to leave the gun behind, and I'm going to allow him to pick things up and see if that will work out for us. We're going to go ahead and pick these back up. Ignore. Ignore, ignore. No, no. Okay, we managed to do it. Okay. This dog is going to be frustrating as all hell, isn't he? Okay. Let's talk to Bradley, and let's use miscellaneous rules here. You can pick up items now. Okay, there we go. We'll see how that works, and we'll tell him to close doors. Oh no, hang on, close doors. There we go. All right. But we'll also tell him to stay quiet. He'll only complain when in an emergency. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's go. So I will need to try and recall. Is he going to pick that up? He didn't pick it up. Okay, alright, well, Bradley, if you follow me for now. Oh, damn dogs. They're just going to be a nuisance more than anything right now. Archer, are you still out here? He is long gone, right? Yep, he is long gone. This goddamn dog. Bradley is trying to hit it. Okay. Alright, we'll just use our bow for now just to bash. If they're going to keep on coming at us like that, we are just going to have to take a shot. Ignore the noise. There is certainly a noise coming from inside though, and it makes me think maybe there's still a chance that there could be unsavory sorts here. Maybe. Alright, one down. Okay. A miss, but we'll try and strike if we can. We'll try and hit the other one. Yeah. We'll see if we can actually take a precise shot if we can. Okay, that works out. Try and do the same thing over here as well. Not so good. It is like at the edge of our... It's not exactly what I wanted to happen. Bradley, fuck. Okay. Alright, so they can walk in front while we are aiming. And not exactly what I wanted to happen. And plus we actually opened up that window as well. Let's have a look. We might have to go ahead and heal him again here. Oh no, his right arm is okay, but it does need to be healed. Let's use the first aid kit now to get that healed up, so that you're going to be alright, buddy. Oh, okay, that's weird. That's creepy as all hell. Okay, maybe they haven't been in this house. No, we're hearing sounds from beneath. This, oh shit. Oh no, this is not a regular house. That is... Honestly, I swear to God, it's coincidental that we smashed that window. I think Dusk would get an ominous sensation upon smashing that window and seeing a hidden staircase leading to a basement. This is no normal house, guys and gals. This thing is occult in nature. No doors, only windows. No direct way in. We'll need to find our own way. Goddamn dogs, come on. I'm giving a dramatic speech. Alright, well you can come and try and attack us. We're just going to use our bow to knock them off for now. Bradley is doing some work there. I'm actually going to go and see if we can pick up that arrow. Alright. Yeah. Nice. Good work, Bradley. Making use of that forked spear. I'm thinking, is that actually a door? It's a boarded up door, but for some reason there's the window texture, so... Okay, well let's see if we can remove those boards. I believe we might be able to activate our utility belt. I want to remove the planks, but we need a hammer to be able to do that. Let's see if we can do that through here. Because usually it's activating a hammer. But I don't see a way to be able to do that. We might also be able to use our integrated... it's just turned on or off, right? Yeah. It's a boarded up door. Yes, yes it is. And we don't seem to have a way to actually... Not cut metal. What else would it be? Use holster? No. Saw down barrel? No. Oh, right. Barrel of a gun. Okay, I've got you. I mean, we could just try and smash it. That's an option. We can't exactly deconstruct it either. We cannot build there. Let's try and smash. We start to thump at the door. Oh shit. The shadow melts away. It melts away as light enters the room, and we see a wraith. Oh, okay. It's tracking currently. A gigantic shadow, chaotically changing in shape and volume. Two piercing orbs of light dominate what can only be described as its head. What have we gotten ourselves into? The shadows split from the wraith. Okay, so we have shadows which seem to be coming for us. Let us move outside and see if they are able to come at us. But no, the sunlight gets them. As they try to move through the door, the gap that we've opened up, they melt away in the sun. Okay, let us see if we can shoot the shadow, this wraith. We fire an arrow inside and we miss it. The shot passes through the wraith without hitting. We will try one more time. Okay, yeah, no, that didn't work out for us, but we cannot hit it, and it appears that the shadows are able to exist outside. We are grabbed by the shadow. Ooh, I don't like it so much. Okay, so we're actually grabbed by that one, correct? Okay. Alright, we might have to put the bow away for now. The bow does not seem to be capable of taking care of this creature, and I don't know if we are as well. I don't know if we can hit it. I don't know if that's possible. I'm going to talk to Bradley, and we're going to say combat commands, and I want to change his engagement rules. Okay, so he is only fighting if his life depends on it, and that's what I want to have happen right now. We are going to drop our reflex bow. Okay, more shadows. We approach. Okay, ooh, zaps. Striking the shadow shocks you. Okay, that's not nice. Okay, so us actually hitting the shadows damages us. Okay, I don't like that. Is it every time? Yep, it's every time we hit them. Okay, I don't like that. What if we're using a melee weapon of some kind? We don't really have any melee weapons with us. There's a spiked bat up the top. We might just have to try and do that. We might have to run for now. Bradley, run with me, my friend. Run with me. We need to investigate the others to see if there is anything. I mean, bullets, I don't think bullets are going to work on shadows. I don't think that's going to work out for us. Okay, what do we have? We have a nail bat. That is an option. We can attempt that. I don't know if it'll work out. There's also a steak knife. Okay, we have our combat knife as well, though, so I wonder what's going to be better. Is the combat knife going to be better, or is that going to be better? That is the question. So the nail bat is going to be able to do exactly how much? 20 bash, which is pretty damn good, versus the combat knife, which if we go ahead and activate the combat knife, use holster. Okay, let's have a look at the combat knife real quick. Okay, so it's, the PS is 18, and it's going to be a hell of a lot faster as well. Yeah, okay, we're going to use the combat knife. Okay. I do not know what we've found here, Bradley. I'm assuming, no, they haven't been in this house, but they've been hiding around the house. That's the idea they've been going with. They've been hiding in the woods surrounding the house, being hunted down by the Jabberwock, or perhaps they were in here before and they disturbed some ancient evil that is sending these shadows out at us. And we haven't actually read the description of them, but it's a strange moving darkness, bringing with it the softest of whispers. Okay. But they do melt away once they get outside in the sunlight. It's the wraith that I'm concerned with. Okay, what's on the ground? A flyer. Okay, it's just about burgers. Alright, what else is in here? A file? A spray can. So, okay, alright. We're having trouble hitting these shadows. Okay, they are melting away. So, it seems a melee weapon is the way to go. We're not shocking ourselves. I think we just need to go for this wraith. Okay, we approach. Oh, and we strike at the wraith, but it uses darkness to regenerate. As long as we can keep it in the light, we might be able to get it. We strike again, cutting time and time with our knife as the shadow, this shade, this wraith, reaches out towards us. We strike again and again, quickly stabbing with the knife. Oh no, not good. Do not fear. Your vision flickers and goes grey. Okay, that does not sound good. We need to keep on striking at this thing. We pierce the wraith for a critical 11 damage. We strike again, but it uses the darkness surrounding it to regenerate it. We slice away at the shadow time and time again, becoming tired. But we do all we can to strike at it and its shadows surrounding it. We activate the flashlight, flooding the room in light, removing all the shadows. Let us help you. Not good. Why are we hearing that? Why are we hearing that? With no more light in the room, the wraith will struggle to find the darkness necessary to regenerate itself. We strike again and again with our knife, cutting shadow away from it, as shadow after shadow arrives and is burnt off in the light. The wraith, seemingly fearing Dusk, begins to cower in the corner of the room as we strike again and again. Bradley standing at the doorway, not being able to come to terms with what it is he is seeing. Oh, did it die? Where did it go? Where are you? Where did it go? Did we kill it? We don't see what happened to the wraith, but the wraith has disappeared from our sight as the shadows begin to slowly disappear. With only one remaining, it melts away in the light of Dusk's head torch. Bradley walks in and attempts to comfort the heavily breathing Dusk. Well, Dusk has brought light, funnily enough, light into this place that has not seen it since Bradley and his companions have been in here. But this is no normal home. There is a hidden room that we've discovered, and I would not have found that room if we didn't accidentally shoot it with our bow. So it's super serendipitous that I found that, because I know these places exist, but it was not in my mind. So I don't know what they did here. I don't know what Bradley and the others did, but Bradley seems to be very silent about this. He doesn't seem to be wanting to talk. There is a satire novel in here, but beyond that, there isn't much else. There is a broken laptop computer, so perhaps they were trying to do something with that. Whatever they did, they disturbed something beneath this house. And what is there? We'll find out in the next episode. I hope you'll join me then. I have been Rycon. This has been Duskwood and Bradley Moreland. You have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.